Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans. Welcome, it's Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson and Matt Gay going to kick things off. Off we go from Nissan Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Stroud. One of his teammates there to take it back in. And this is a big problem going the wrong way. Out of bounds well behind the original line of scrimmage.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
That's fielded at about the 18. Oh, looks like he was in a scene for a moment. He's taken down after a solid return.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll fake the give, and now it's Milton. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. So, a big one there to start the drive. 54 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
70 Lions! Go!
Out quickly to Pittman. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Tennessee. That his first touchdown of the new year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18.
Now, ETN. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 23. It was Jeremy Chin that time up to make the stop. Off the play fake.
C.J. Stroud sacked. A loss of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 14.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. That's into the hands of the receiver, Patrick. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
First down, Indianapolis.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
On the 3, right?
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. He'll get that complete right side. It's Bellinger. From the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That is brought in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First catch of this one for the man leading the league in receiving yards in the first month. He's got a 1st down as well.
First down, Colts.
From the gun, here's Stroud. A throw left side, caught by Simmons. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
At the Titans' 32-yard line.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 18.
Now, Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
All right. 18.
Stroud to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. Long, incomplete. Humphrey outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. And he pulled it left. No good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Well, no excuses here, Mike. This is pretty clear. He just flat out pulled it and winds up missing it wide left.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Trying on left side and caught by Petty. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
They don't waste any time capitalizing on their opponent's mistake, so they miss the field goal, you take the ball back. There's a lot of energy on the sideline. That's a big win for your defense. So what do you got to do? You got to go out there as an offense and get off to a fast start. And that's exactly what they're able to do on that 1st down play.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is 1st down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early 1st down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal, but either way, I'm coming away with points.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He'll get this out wide. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down for Tennessee.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Thrown quickly on the RPO to Ballard. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 15-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9.
7 Pirates, 60 Eagles, 79 Broncos.
Throwing, Milton. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And our Titans going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
That's good for a Titan.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get them?
He will do it himself. He's in. Joe Milton. Touchdown Titans. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Titans move out on top, 14-0.
Matt Gay set to kick
So,
off.
after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Left side, he's got the Joku. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That's how he strayed a little too far. And it draws the flag. Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
You know, whether you're manning the middle or you're a rusher coming off the edge, Mike, if you play linebacker in this league, you have to have the ability to handle yourself in pass coverage. If the expectation is that a throw is going to head his way, he'll make that play. And that was the biggest play he could have made. That was really nicely done.
Going up top. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target.
Marshawn Lattimore
And it'll bring up 2nd down. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
on the tackle. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles! Cowboy 80! Bronco 80!
He'll get this out to the left flat. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
To say this group has started strong here in the first quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level. They can have a little bit more breathing room here by the end of this drive.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
And he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Tennessee.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. motioning here. On the ground, here's Etienne. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
It's second and inches at the 45-yard line.
Here's Etienne. He's got it. That's a first down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line. So after one, 21-0 is our score. We're back in Music City after this. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On play action, Krew. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw, Stroud. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. It is 3rd and 10. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
I say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down. You have to give them credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
Play action. Now it's Milton. Out to his right. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Teams practice this every single day. It's just scramble drill, and there's just basic rules once the quarterback breaks contain. If you're deep, work back to the quarterback. If you're short, go deep, and just make sure everybody works their way in phase in the same direction as the quarterback.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Karlaftis on the stop. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Colts 15-yard line.
Come on. Set. Ready, right?
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Rachel Tootin. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Fix the Eagles. Here we go. Huh.
That's caught left side by Bowers. And the Titans are going to be looking at 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
And this offense just continues to roll now, and defensively, they need to stop. They cannot let this lead get any larger. They've got to hold them to 3 if they're going to have any chance of finding themselves back in this game.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Here we go. Cut.
Pacheco trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
On the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
A little closer. Here's second and goal.
Go.
From the gun, here's Milton. To the goal line and in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown Titans. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
This one caught by Patrick. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And he'll get forward for a couple. The veteran Calais Campbell in there for the stop.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
On second down, Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here we go. Patrick motioning here. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
On 4th down, Stroud. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the...
You say too late to start, got your heart in hand. I don't believe any of it. You say too late to start, ain't it hard in your head? You know you're better than this. Twisting my words and bringing it to pass, baby, you know that you're better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise promise that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much